I want to urge you to live in the now. I know you've heard it before. I mean, there has been a lot of talk about please live in the present moment. But here is why it is super important to especially do this today. In hindsight, we look at the events and we think, wow, I didn't realize how good I had it at that time. When I was complaining, when I was trying to live in a future time. When I moved to Asheville in April of 2024, I was open to new possibilities, and I was discovering the river, the mountains, the hikes. And while I was doing that, I was teaching my students how to maintain a sketchbook. Now, this is one of my favorite pastimes, to just sit somewhere and observe nature, observe what is around us, to get a feel of the land, the atmosphere, and everything. It's a kind of a meditation that I made myself my own. And while I was sitting next to the French Broad River, I was taking everything in, not only visually, but also the sounds of the tickling water over the rocks, the birds, the ruffling of the leaves in the wind, while I was teaching how to draw a tree. Now, this sounds easy, or maybe not. If you never drew before, it's probably not that easy. But in a way, it is. And I was really enjoying it so much. I had no idea what was about to happen. In a matter of a day, the whole world of Asheville completely changed. And I think it's very good that we don't know this. Because right now, it seems like everybody's waiting for World War III to begin. There's so much bad news that I think, come on guys, don't live in the future. Yes, it might happen, but it also might not happen, ever. In hindsight, I was looking at the river, the videos that I made while I was teaching, not only of my sketchbook, but also of the river itself, and how it turned into the disaster in the winter time. And this is how it looked like. The trees, many trees were gone, but also the leaves, of course. It's winter time. Now a lot of the leaves have come back, but many of the trees have not come back. What a stark contrast. And yes, we might be looking at something like that. But today, we have all this richness. When I walk into the supermarket, I see all this beautiful food. It's such an abundance of colors and flavors, and we almost all can have something of that. And I think that's amazing. And the same thing outside, when I walk outside, and the summer has put all the leaves back on the trees, and the rain is feeding it, and there's so much abundance. Where I live, at least in North Carolina, we're not living in a desert here. So why spoil that beauty with negative thoughts of something that might not even ever happen? That's my talk of today. Please live in the now. And for me, there's no better way to take in nature, to draw in the beauty that we have around us by drawing, literally drawing. Because you get so engaged in the light, the sun, how it hits a trunk, the leaves, and how the wind plays with it. And you'll never forget this. So if you don't know how to draw and you think this is intimidating, it's a skill. It's a skill set that you really can learn. Ask me for advice. I will help you to get the basics. And then also accept the way you're drawing, because there is no right or wrong way. It is whatever you feel like doing is okay. And it's about the process. It's about you sitting somewhere along the river and enjoying the day. You could also go fishing, but for me, I prefer to sit there and draw. So maybe that's for you too. Get in touch with me. Click the link below and we can talk. Have a great day.